This is EKOW SIMPSON. Today is 19th of December 2019, 19, 12, 19. And that's it for checking on my YouTube channel. I always say that I happen to be in Accra right now, just because of my followers. And some of you send me emails, text messages about investment in Ghana. I know most of you are planning to come to the motherland, and you are targeting Ghana. Like I told you, the motherland has 54 countries. Talk about Nigeria, Togo, Sierra Leone, Senegal. But hey, I happen to be in Ghana, so most of my stuff should be about Ghana, right? Alright, so I had email from one of you who wanted to know what are the investment opportunities here in Ghana. And then when you come to Ghana, what can you really go into? Some of you want to go into farming and other things. So I consulted one of my brothers, my big brothers, who is into such businesses or that project you are looking at. So we're gonna have a detailed conversation about what you can do when you come to Ghana in relation to investments. My brother, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, EKOW.
What's it then?
Charlie, everything is fine.
All right. So my YouTube followers, most of them are Africans in diaspora who want to come home to the motherland, and most of them have been asking, like I said, how can they invest? What should they do when they get here? Because they can't move from, let's say, the United States or the UK, Canada, the Caribbean to Ghana without doing anything. They have to do something. So they've been asking, EKOW, who can we talk to when we come to Ghana? So I want you to tell us about you and how these people can benefit from the relationship that we have and them having a relationship with me. What are they going to have? First of all, you tell us about you and then you take it from there.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Augustine Bakwe-Sibedu. Basically, I'm a seasoned investment banker with a background in finance and investments. Basically, my skills are in the areas of financial modeling, preparation of prospectuses for IPOs, that is initial public offering. That is, if any company wants to get listed on the stock market, I'm able to prepare prospectuses and other information memoranda for rights issues and then private placement as well. I also do business valuation for companies that wants to value their businesses for mergers and acquisitions, some valuation of financial instruments as well. I do capital budgeting, that is an investment appraisal for projects, strategic planning, budget preparations, financial statement preparations, financial statement analysis as well. So basically that is what I do, and then I advise potential investors to look at areas that are profitable, and then of course less risky for investment. Basically that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are thinking of coming to invest in Ghana. I think he's the right person to talk to after listing all those products and services he does. I don't know anything about that, but let's see. How does one, start or think of, I want to invest? Like, how does it happen? How does it start?
As an investor, basically coming to Ghana to invest, one of the key places you have to consult is Ghana Investment Promotion Center. They have all the platforms, they have all the procedures, because just like you cannot also, as an investor, walk into any country to start investing, there are procedures, there are processes that any potential investor has to go through and then start some form of investment. So you need to register, with the Registrar General, you need to do some registrations with Ghana Investment and Promotion Center as well. And GRA, that is revenue authorities, a couple of them.
Wow.
Need to pass through all these things before you can make that investment.
Well, I was thinking with your money, you just come in, let's say you walk to maybe KFC and then you just give them the money. Hey, take the money and invest it and give me dividends or some those interest things?
Well, that is also there. I mean, there can be that easy route. However, you also want to, as an investor, protect your investments.
Okay.
So for any state to ensure that your investment is protected as a potential investor, you need to pass through the right processes so that your investment can be fully protected. Because if you walk by any roadside shop or business and you want to put in your money, what if the person runs away with your money? You know, so you need the right processes to go through before you can do that investment. And some of us are available for such advice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are here in Ghana, you want to invest. He's advising that you go through the right process. He said you should go to the Registered General Department.
Ghana Investment Promotion Center.
Investment
and Promotion Center.
And Promotion Center. Okay. So they have a list of investment opportunities or ideas they can give you.
Yes,
right?
They have a lot of them. Everything about Ghana even before you come to Ghana to invest, you know, there are certain, for example, as a potential investor, there are I would like to use the foreigner. Why? Because as for investors, they can be local or foreign. So there are certain investments that you cannot hold more than a certain percentages.
Okay.
You understand that?
That is what I want my people to know.
Yes. So all these things, that's what I'm saying, that you need to pass through Ghana Investment and Promotion Center as a foreigner.
Okay. As a foreigner.
As a foreigner.
Okay.
Unlike local investors who can easily set up their businesses with the Registrar General.
Okay.
And then start some form of investment.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So it means that there are certain businesses.
There are certain businesses you cannot exactly a certain percentage as a foreigner.
Okay.
You need sort of a joint venture with a local partner before you can enter into such businesses.
Okay.
For example, in the oil sector, where government of Ghana has given so much priority for the local content, you cannot come in as a foreigner or as a potential investor to invest in the oil business without partnering with a local content.
Okay.
And usually, I think in the law from the Petroleum Commission, you can hold about 90%.
Well, as
yes,
a foreigner,
yes.
Partnering in local.
Exactly, you can hold about 90%.
Okay.
I mean, whichever you agree with there, but the basic shareholding for local content is 5%.
5%.
Yes, so it depends on the negotiation.
Okay. With your partner.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So does it mean I've seen a lot of hotels around, big hotels, and you ask people and they say it's being owned by a foreigner.
Yeah.
More times it's Indians. I don't know. Like I don't want to mention some of the names of those hotels.
Yeah.
You know, due to their respect and all that. But does it mean those people have partnership with local people? Because there's some very huge ones.
They have their local representatives.
Okay.
You know, some form of shareholding from the local market. You understand?
Okay.
Okay. So it's not fully foreign owned.
Okay.
You know, it's not fully foreign owned. I think it's an investment, but the right process is that you need to pass through Ghana Investment and Promotion Center for to register you, you know, for registration to enter Ghana to invest. So whichever sector you want to invest, you can actually invest after going through Ghana Investment and Promotion Center. Okay. Yes.
I don't know. Do you know the process? Do you know the time it takes for one to get that
the registration?
Or that registration?
I think it's a very quick one.
Okay.
It is a very quick one, depending on the kind of business or which sector you want to enter. I think it's a very quick one.
Well, I'm sure you have seen or witnessed people who didn't go through the right process, and at the end of the day, they found themselves wanting. Has it ever happened in Ghana here where people just pass through? I don't know. Okay, has it ever happened?
That I might not be able to tell, but
there are
most of there are consequences. So most of the foreign investors, they come in to to do business.
Okay, so
and of course, they go through that process. Yeah. They understand the laws, they appreciate the laws and the procedures and everything.
Okay.
So they believe that they don't have to just enter somebody's country and then start throwing away money. You understand? They need to go through those processes. So I have no idea about anybody who has, passed behind the system to start something on his own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So hey, we're done with the part 1 where we talked about how to invest. When you come to Ghana, what you're supposed to do, go to the right channel. So we're going to go through the next interview, which will be a part 2 of this one, where we're going to look at the investment opportunities, the ideas. Maybe we will look at 100 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, and then if you're good to go with any of them, just put up a comment. I'll leave his email address below. If you have any question concerning investment, you can hit him up and then we'll take it from there. So, brother, thank you
very much. Thank you.